Young football team, the youth that we have on offense especially, it's good to just be able to, let them see what it's like to win in this league and enjoy that feeling. It's great coming to Seattle. You turn around behind our bench and you see a sea of orange jerseys, and that was exciting to see how well our fans traveled here and the support that we had out here in Seattle. It was great just going out there competing today. Guys flying around making plays. You talk about Justin Simmons, man. Changing the game early. And if we can just keep that momentum, heading into this last preseason game, heading to the regular season, I think we have ourselves, a team that can, do some good things.
Do you think you made a statement tonight in terms of winning this job? You seemed unflappable. Huge 4th and 5 early. Seemed to change the whole tone of the night.
I was just out there just doing my job. And my job is to, move the chains, get my unit to the end zone. And, the offensive line did a great job of, protecting the night. Everything starts with those guys. They never get the credit that they deserve. They open holes in the run game. They protect in the pass game. They communicate well. You talk about the crowd for a preseason game. It was pretty loud here in Seattle. Our guys did a good job. Didn't really have any pre-snap procedure penalties or anything like that. So honestly, I was just doing my job, get the ball to our guys, let them make plays, and you see what can happen when they get the ball in space.
You talk about that 4th and 5 where you looked like you had pressure on the outside and you climbed the pocket, delivered.
Yeah, it's just one of those deals. You have that clock in your head, man, and you can just sense the pocket. And I always tell the tackles, hey, man, I like when you guys just force the defensive ends to do a certain thing, and I'll just step up in the pocket and create a lane to where I can escape or just, give myself more time to pass the ball, push the ball down the field. Jerry did a great job of winning this route versus man coverage. Offensive line did a great job protecting, and we were able to convert.
What kind of step forward did you take personally tonight compared to the Minnesota game?
Honestly, it was just one of those deals tonight where I just wanted to get my unit to the end zone. That's been my message throughout training camp. My mentor, my great mentor, he always tell me, hey, just get your unit to the end zone. No matter how you do it, just get them in the end zone. And that's my mindset every time I step foot on the field is how can I, get this unit that's out here with me, competing and battling, every play to the end zone, because that's the most exciting feeling. When you score a touchdown, you see a guy like Dalton, take the ball from the running back, score a touchdown, he's celebrating, and the energy, is contagious.
If I may ask, who was that great mentor who told you?
My great mentor is Bill Parcells. Yeah, he'll shoot me a text out of the blue. Hey, I don't care what you do, just get your guys to the end zone. Hey, I hope you're not just sitting around. Hey, get your guys to the end zone. So, I just hear that message in my head constantly throughout the course of a game.
How did you connect with Bill?
My advisor, Abe Elam, he played for Bill Parcells in Dallas, and he and Bill, they both live, down in Florida, different times of the year. And I was able to connect with him when I was coming out of college, and our relationship grew over the years.
Vic said your pocket manipulation is similar to Tom Brady's. How did you get so good in that area? Did you study Tom at all or any other guys to kind of get that feeling?
I had a coach when I was in college, Sean Watson. He was my quarterback's coach, offensive coordinator at Louisville. And he was huge on just, pushing the pocket, moving around in the pocket and things like that. And then you watch us, in training camp with Coach Shula. He's forcing us to move around in the pocket and do different things. You might have to slide right and flip your hips or throw left to find a running back in the flat. So it's all just credited to coaching and trying to take coaching and trying to be the best player that I can be.
The way Javonte runs, how much energy does he give the huddle?
Man, he gives the huddle a ton of energy. Royce as well, though, and all those guys. But, just watching those two guys run the past couple of weeks, man, it's been exciting to see, especially for a guy to be so young. He comes in, he's shifty, he's breaking tackles, he's making guys miss, he's catching the ball out of the backfield. He's doing all the things that, it takes to be a good runner in this league.
You have said repeatedly, you're not thinking about the quarterback competition. You're just thinking about getting your unit into the end zone. I mean, is that true? I mean, is that just what you tell us? Or, you're human, right? You have to think about it some.
No, man, it's like I said, I just want to get in the end zone because at the end of the day, if we're getting in the end zone, that means we're finishing drives and we're getting points. and everything else will take care of itself. I can't get caught up in, oh man, decision has to be made. No, man, it's football to me. It's the same game that I grew up playing, and I had a passion for when I was 4 years old. I go out there and I'm on the field with 10 other guys in the huddle, and I try to exude that same passion that I had when I was 6 years old, 4 years old, because this game has brought me so far. So, and this game has brought a lot of other guys on this team so far. So why would I make it all about me, in these moments? It's about the team and how can I help this team.
A few more for Teddy. What would it mean to you, though, to be named a starter after coming back from injury, getting traded this past year, to earn that role again? What would it mean?
I mean, it'd be cool, That's all I'll say. It'd be cool. But other than that, I just want to score points. Everyone loves to see touchdowns, so that's my mindset, man. Just score points and have fun with these guys, on this team, because everyone worked extremely hard to get to this point. Everyone sacrificed so much. So for me, man, I just want to enjoy these moments. It's like small victories like today, is what is the reason you play this game. You create those moments. You travel, to Seattle from Denver. You go to eat with different receivers on a Friday night. You learn about different guys. You create memories, you create relationships, and that's what this game has done for me.
We see the passion you play with. Where does that calm come from? Nothing seems to bother you. It's like this steady. Where does that come from?
I think it's one of those deals. I watch my mom. I tell people all the time, I watch my mom. She battled breast cancer when I was 14, 15 years old. And, she never pointed the finger. She never hung her head low. She just kept a smile on her face and just always said, man, I'm going to beat this. And that's my approach to life. It's like, man, I can't trip over anything. I can't stress over anything because, I'm blessed to be at this point in life. My career could have been taken from me a couple of years ago. So when I'm out there, it's like I'm running free, from all problems in the world. I tell people all the time, when I step in between those white lines, all problems in the world don't exist, for 3.5 hours. I'm a supernatural or a superhero, and that's my mindset. It's just like, man, let me just enjoy this moment, these 3.5 hours that I have. And then whatever's going on in the world, those problems will exist. But right now I'm calm, I'm in my peace, my place of peace, and I go forward.
Teddy, you mentioned you in the end zone. Dalton Reisner was one of those people. Did you think your offensive lineman would score a touchdown today? And if so, kind of describe that moment when you had a lineman score a touchdown.
Man, I'm a little jealous because Dalton has more touchdowns than me right now. But no, it's exciting, man. It was good to see Javonte just trying to, plunge it into the end zone. He did a great job protecting the ball. We talk about not reaching the ball across the goal line. He did a good job of, protecting it, not reaching it. But I think Dalton, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it, man. And it was great to just, see the reaction we got from the sideline, the big guys. We'll be talking about that for the next couple of days, I'm sure. He'll probably get fined or something in the offensive line room. Those guys have all type of fines. But it's just great, man. The energy, it just took off, and he celebrated. He did his little thing. That was cool to see. But it was great to just see guys having fun, man, playing this game, because this game can become very stressful at times. And, you watch us right now, we're having a ton of fun, and that's great to see.
Did he keep the ball?
He probably did. He'd probably keep it, but, these guys, man, I told them, hey, it don't really count in preseason. But, hey, it's the highlight of his career probably. Thank you, guys.